This is the hill where a lot of the people died in 2014 during the revolution. It's just where Hotel Ukraine is, so it's in the centre near Independence Square. There was a lot of riots and stuff around on this hill. On the other side of the road, they have basically all the plaques and the faces of all the people who lost their lives on the demonstrations. I mean, this goes all the way down, so some more plaques over there. So what actually happened was that hotel there where I'm staying, Hotel Ukraine, it's really well known. Everybody knows that hotel. It's pretty central, so it's as central as you're going to get, and it's not actually that expensive. So there was reports of, I think there were some snipers or some sort of shooters who were shooting the protesters basically from that building. Yeah, so I think it was something to do with the police or some sort of special police. I haven't read too much on it for a long time. I have read up on it, but not for a long time. So yeah, maybe something that you might want to read today. But it resulted in the death of a lot of people. Right, all this has changed over the years. I mean, it never used to be like this with all these plaques, so it's quite a recent thing. There's always been memorials and stuff here, but yeah, they have got better and they have changed. So I don't really know what these say. I mean, to be honest, for anybody who doesn't know me, I can read Cyrillic really like perfectly. I do speak some Russian. I studied the language for a year before all this. I did live in Russian-speaking Ukraine, and I did have plans to travel Central Asia before all this. Obviously, Russian was a more beneficial language to learn for the plans that I wanted to do in life. So yeah, this is Maidan. Now, if you're wondering why I'm in Kiev and I'm not at the war, I've got a few meetings today. I've got to meet someone from the International Legion, and also I'm going to the Sapper shop, which is where we buy all our demining equipment. I mean, that guy's looking forward to meeting me today. He's invited me up here, so he wants to show me a few things. And also, I need a day to rest as well. I've been working really hard this week, so yeah, there's no better place to come, especially when the sun's shining anyway. So this here is like a memorial garden. A lot of the flags represent somebody who's been killed by the war. Not really fully sure how it all started, but I thought it was just like a flag for a foreign combatant or somebody he wasn't Ukrainian or something like that, but I must be completely wrong. But yeah, I'll show you. So as you can see, all different nationalities there. We've got Lithuanian, American. That's Pete Reed, the American chap who was killed. I know majority of my audience are American, so as you can see, it's absolutely huge. Some Azov flag, so it mustn't just be Ukrainian, a foreign thing. Sorry if you can't hear me too much. I'm on like the busiest street in Kyiv, so well, pretty much anyway. But yeah, there is some British flags in there as well. We do have a couple of the guys who we lay flowers for every time we arrive, so that's something I'll be doing today. A lot of the families back in England, I do know them on a personal level, so yeah. And there we go, there's our British ones. There's two there. There is a few more scattered in there, but yeah, they're the ones that we usually lay the flowers to. But yeah, as you can see, it's massive, you know, way too many people. There is a plaque here. I'll just get a short video of that plaque so you can have a read. It is partly in English, so. So I tend to have and stick to croissants for breakfast. I won't be very popular and say that I like the breakfast in Ukraine, because I don't. I never have. This used to be my routine before the invasion. I used to come to this cafe and get the same thing every day for breakfast on the way to work. So yeah, we've got a ham and cheese grilled croissant, large cappuccino. Okay, so this is UTP, this is where we get all our equipment from. So they've invited me here today to come and see everything that they do. So we are buying quite a lot of stuff, and everything's handmade. So you've got all the DZMs here. As you can see, everything's handmade. Only a small workshop, but you know, this is the patches they received from the Sappers. There's the hooks. These are wood, these. Decent equipment. Really good stuff. And this is what we're buying today. Yeah, so this is where a lot of the money goes. All the donations and stuff you give us pretty much goes here, and these guys look after me a lot as well with the prices. So, you know, as you can see, it's only a small operation, but you know, they're doing really good things. A lot of this stuff is really expensive in Europe as well, so you know, we do get it at a good price. I'm just trying not to disturb the guys too much. I'm not going to be videoing any faces and stuff either. Yeah, nice. Just had to go to the cash machine. Got the price knocked down a little bit because I wanted to go and get some cash, so just about $500 there in total, 400 odd quid, 18,000 hryvnia, I think. Hopefully they might knock it down a little bit more. Let's see what I can do. Trouble is, I don't want to film people and stuff like that, you know, some people are a bit funny about it, so I do apologise about that. But yeah, you know, it's life or death for some people, so yeah, I don't really care, to be honest, about me. I think, you know, everyone knows about me, so I'm at that point now, I'm not really that bothered. But yeah, let's go and get this order paid for. You know, loads of equipment there. I mean, in Europe, England, you know, that you probably would have got 1 or 2 items for what we've just paid, so, well, what we're paying today. So yeah, just think how many lives that's going to save. When you look at it like that, you know, even just one life, it's all worth it. I mean, for a few £100. That's pounds if you're not English, as I always say.